Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi. Uh, can you all hear me clearly? Hello.
Ya, doktor.
Okay, first we take
Ada
the
doktor.
boleh nampak kat skrin?
Boleh doktor.
Okay, ambil tanda dulu. Whoever cannot scan, please PM me, text me before the class end, not after the class end. Okay, by the meantime, so for the meantime, okay, so today class for ada sekejap, silent phone sekejap.
Doktor nak PM kat mana doktor kalau tak boleh scan tu?
Kat WhatsApp pun boleh. Kat WhatsApp je lah.
WhatsApp Okey baik doktor.
Okay, so for today class, okay. Today is our first class, is our introduction class, okay. Actually for the mechanical science, is my second lecture, my second lectures, okay, because altogether we have 3 sections, so I will be in charge for section 1 and section 2, while section 3 is by Dr. Fadli, okay. So for today class, we do it online because most of the first week doing online because of some issue, I don't know, and then yesterday the class vote for class online, okay. Never mind, because this interaction normally it will take less than 1 hour normally. So because Gmeet only can go not more than 1 hour, then after that I have to make another have to give another link and all. Okay, so hopefully we can finish before 1 hour because the interaction class, it's okay. When I change screen, you guys cannot, those who haven't scanned yet cannot scan. Okay, this subject, only 2 credit subject, right? When say 2 credit subject, meaning is easy, it's not so difficult. Okay, compared to 3 credit subject. Last time it was 3 credit. I think for the past few years it was 3 credit. Then they changed it to 2 credit. They changed they even changed the subject code. All right. So this subject during the online time, almost all have got A, almost all. But as for the past 2 semester when doing the physical final exam, okay, normally half of the class will get A. Dah lah kot, lain tu dah tak attend kot. Okay. So I share the RPP first, okay. Boleh nampak RPP?
Boleh.
Okay. So ini RPP last sem. The new RPP belum siap lagi. The head department haven't signed yet. So okay. So the course, the subject synopsis I can say is as stated in the RPP is this course shall introduce fundamental topic in mechanical engineering science that are related to electrical engineer in professional practice. What? Basically, understanding the fundamental area of discussion in mechanical science is useful for electrical engineer, especially in multidisciplinary application. Okay, if you notice, only BEV courses need to take this subject. BEJ tak perlu, right? Why? because BEJ now not going to be a professional engineer in electrical. Only you guys are entitled to be electrical, a professional electrical engineer in electrical. BEJ in electronic. Okay. So why the different there? Because there is a field when you there's a field called M&E. Have you ever heard of M&E? M&E. It stands for mechanical and engineer. Sorry, mechanical and electrical. Okay, so there is a lot of consultant for mechanical and electrical. Okay, what type of consultant? Okay, later we go through about that. Okay, first we finish this RPP first. Okay, so this credit value is 2. Lectures only 2 hours. No tutorial, no laboratory, no others. Okay, no prerequisite also none. Okay, okay. In this subject, we have 3 CLO. I hope you know what CLO is. Okay, CLO means course learning outcome. Okay, what you expect to mean at the end of the semester, what you need to achieve. Okay, need to attend. What are the skill you need to attend or what knowledge you need to attend from this subject. So for CLO1, it's apply and solve related topic in mechanical engineering science and practice. Meaning you have to solve some mechanical problem. But the breadth and depth is not so depth. I mean, it's different with compared to the mechanical student. Okay. And CLO2 display applicability of mechanical engineering practice. The third is demonstrate application for mechanical engineering science and relation to electrical engineering in professional practice. Okay. So how the assess for the each CLO? So for CLO1, you'll be assessed in test, quiz, assignment, and final exam. CLO2, only assignment. CLO3, test, quiz, assignment, PBL, and final exam. Okay. So the distribution of course assessment is 20 mark for test. Okay. Test 20 marks, quiz 10 marks, assignment 20 marks. Clear? Assignment is PBL. In that 30 mark, we have presentation, we have report, we have questionnaire, we have questionnaire and answer as well. So there's a rubric for that 20 marks. For quizzes, it's going to be 4 or 3 quizzes. Okay, altogether total up is 10 marks. Okay, and test 20%. Okay, test 20% from chapter 1 until chapter 3. Not until the end of chapter 3. So include in chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. So which is introduction, static, dynamics, is it? Okay. The test is about 1.5 hours. Okay. The test date haven't been decided yet because I need to book the the location. Test is going to be face to face. Okay. It's either at night time during weekday or daytime on weekend. We cannot choose. Okay, if what we have to take whatever available at the time at F2. So maybe by next week I will finalize. I will inform you when the exact time for test. Okay, so far any question?
No, sir.
Right. Okay. I already share all the notes and whatever whatever information related to this subject. So later on, please have a look. Okay. So this chapter, sorry. So this subject will cover static, dynamic, fluid dynamic, mechanic of material, thermodynamic, mechanical engineering, manufacturing process and mechanical engineering practice. Okay. Let me ask you. Dalam subjek electrical, which subject is the most toughest for you? Which subject is the most toughest?
Power.
Power. Okay, power lagi. How about EMF? Kerusuhan. Okay. I want to highlight lah. This is a very important point lah. I want to highlight something lah. So later on you tak nak complain ke, you tak cakap apa, sikit sangat ke tak ah. Okay. You see this subject, it combine all the subject in mechanical, almost all. The fundamental mechanical subject in mechanical. You see, static, dynamic, fluid dynamic, mechanic material, thermodynamic, and so on. Okay, this in mechanical science, the student, mechanical student, is of this chapter means static is one subject. You see the thermodynamic, they have thermo 1, they have thermo 2. Each subject is 3 credit. So don't expect you to learn much, okay, in 2 hours in subject of 2 credit. You expect to have knowledge the same as the mechanical student. Understand? You only need to know the basic things, not the basic, the surface only, the surface of each of the subject. Faham tak?
Faham je.
Okay, as if you are a mechanical student, you're going to learn about the electrical fundamental kan. You only learn V is equal to IR only. You will not know until the Kirchhoff law, the Ohm law and all. Just need to know in electrical, the electricity consists of what? That's it. Okay. Same goes for the all of this topic. Okay. So don't compare yourself with the student, mechanical student, learn static. The knowledge in static compared to you is different. Okay. Faham tak? Sebab last time banyak complain lah. Okay. Belajar sikit sangat, tak faham static. Memanglah tu, you only learn 4 hours. Okay. 4 hours in two credit subject. Don't expect you to have knowledge same as mechanical student. Clear?
Boleh.
Alright. Then we go to our first slide lah. Salah subjek lah. Kejap Ramai masuk tak masuk? Okay, yang belum scan tu, scan dulu. I give you what 1 minute to do so. Before we start our slide. Okay ya. Mana slide? Okay. Macam mana cerita management? Boleh nampak kelas? The slide?
Boleh je.
Okay, alright.
Boleh sir.
Ni duk
Boleh,
masuk
sir.
keluar, masuk keluar ni penat nak ingat. Okay. Only third slide lah. We finish this third slide, the class end. Okay? So that's why I agree to do the online class for today. For chapter starting academic, it's not advisable lah to do the online class. Sebab kita nak buat exercise. So kalau online, tak ada yang cakap pergi toilet lah, apalah kan, tak buat exercise pun. So I cannot monitor closely. Okay, so the outline in this topic is engineering discipline, topic in electrical engineering and mechanical engineering. Okay, EE and ME. So how working with mechanical engineering. Habis tu lah. Okay, so discipline in engineering. Okay, in engineering how many discipline you know in engineering? How many? If based on the BEM of dalam BEM punya registration, sekarang dah banyak. Okay. Last time only civil, mechanical, electrical. Okay. First in that was in the 70s. Okay, only 3 discipline. Now it opened up, right? Electrical, electronic, chemical engineering, manufacturing engineering, a lot. Banyak, I cannot name all lah. Okay, so there's a lot of discipline in engineering nowadays. Even computer engineering, macam-macam lah lagi dah. Okay, more specialized engineering as it, macam electronic, medical engineering, manufacturing engineering banyak. So for yourself in electrical, how many majors there in BEV? How many majors? Jangan cakap tak tahu lah.
2.
Only 2, patut. Jawab betul. BEJ, how many majors? BEJ banyak kan. BEJ dia ada mechatronic, dia ada komputer, dia ada medical, dia ada com, dia ada wafer. 5. 5 je lah. Okay. So for BEV only 2. Which are? Apa dia? Major tu. Which are? What the major in BEV? Ni ada chat beberapa online ni tak boleh nak tunjuk muka. Anyone, what is the major in BEV? Saya panggil nama lah. Muhammad Syariful.
Yes,
Ada tak,
sir.
Muhammad? What's the 2 major in BEV?
Apa tu tak jelas lah.
What are the dalam BEV apa dia punya major?
PV electrical.
Apa dia?
Electrical.
Ada 2. Apa dia? Major. Power and what? Apa dia major dia? Pun tak tahu ni.
Power and control Doktor.
Power and control, okey. So power and control. So bos tadi pun ada nanti jadi still under electrical. So what are the topic under EE? Macam cakap kan, kita ada control, kita ada basic electrical, kita ada electrical circuit, kita ada macam-macam lagi lah dalam topik under your course, road mapping punya course kan macam-macam kan. You ada engineering society lah macam-macam. But for the main course for the electrical, okay, you ada apa? Electrical power. Lagi yang subjek yang you ambil student BEJ tak ambil, apa dia? Subjek apa yang you BEB saja ambil, yang BEJ tak payah ambil? Subjek apa? Saya panggil nama lah je ni. Apa? Okey. Saya panggil nama yang tak scan lah. Megatron lah. Megatron. Betul sebut ni.
Ya, doktor.
Okey. Sekali nampak macam Megatron. Saya terkejut lah. Doktor dia ni. Okey.
Doktor, can you repeat the question?
So, Megatron.
Yes.
What subject yang only BE student have to take, compulsory to take, BE student tak boleh ambil.
BEJ.
BJ tak boleh ambil. You only BEV saja ambil. Except for this subject lah. Okay, this subject of course lah, subject lain.
Subjek apa?
Cepatlah, kita tak banyak masa ni sebab nanti Gmeet dia akan end less than 35 minutes kan. Lepas tu saya share link last minute sebelum kelas. Tak ada jawab
Like power transmission and generation subject, doktor.
Okay, itu lah, okay.
Yeah.
So that subject is under the EE, okay, which mean most probably the mechanical engineering pun need to learn about it just only the surface of that subject. Kita dah separuh kelas ni, okay. So what's the topic under mechanical engineering? Okay, normally I will do a discussion lah, tapi kita nak save time kan, tak payah I will do a discussion. As I said before, the subject is under ME, dia punya core subject which is the static, dynamic, lagi what is it? Fluid, thermo, and mechanic of material. Macam tu lah. So this subject is under M&E. Sorry, under mechanical engineering. So you need to learn the basic of this subject lah. Okay, think about the topic under ME and its description and its example of application. Okay, this one, I nak you discuss, kan? So next class, half an hour before we go to chapter 2, I will ask lah, siapa yang bertuah kan, to explain. Siapa yang bertuah, okay, to explain the topic under M&E and description and example of application. I know you jangan, don't be surprised yet, because after we go through all this slide, you will have some sort of idea lah. Okay. Then think about how EE engineer will work with ME engineers. Okay. Let's say you are working in consultant. Okay. You are working in consultant with you as an electrical professional, IR in electrical power or electrical control. Okay. You are working with mechanical professional engineer, IR in mechanical. Okay. So how your work is going to be? Okay, let me explain. Okay, before that, okay, see nampak tak? Okay, ada mana cari mana mana M&E ya? Tak nampak apa saja pun. Ni nampak? Nasmi mana perunding? See, jurutera mechanical and electrical. Okay, so mechanical and electrical, dia orang ni macam kahwin. Okay, there is no civil and electrical or civil in mechanical. Civil dia kahwin dengan structure. Okay, civil and structure engineer, they call it civil structure. Okay, you are known as M&E. Okay, so this is the consultant. Whatever project have to go to all these three of consultant. Okay. So what are the tasks of M&E engineer or consultant in construction project? Any idea? What are the tasks of M&E engineer or consultant in construction project?
Pasang wiring.
Itu bukan kerja engineer, tu kerja technician pasal wiring. Fatin, takkannya you graduate jadi professional engineer nak kerja pasal wiring?
Planning.
Planning. Tak, planning bukan. Mana? Saya panggil Fatin. Tengok Fatin dia nak merapik macam mana. Fatin. Jadi tak kelas ni dia cakap tak ada scan. Tengah driving kan, tengah nak makan dengan boyfriend kat mana.
Dia design elektrik punya, macam mana nak cakap, kan structure bangunan dia dah siap, so kita design dia punya elektrik lah dalam bangunan tu.
Okay. Half true lah. Half true. Okay. And how about the work for the consultant? Let's say you are a consultant.
Bagi kelulusan dapat design.
Macam mana how you going to give the approval? Kelulusan based on what?
Based on kekurangan atau safety benda tu lah.
Okay, dia macam ni lah. Okay, sebab saya nak sipkan masa, saya explain sikit lah. Okay. Macam your work later on, okay. Macam satu projek, contohnya lah, okay, wiring kan, dia nak tarik how many power kan. You yang akan decide spec. Okay. Spec of the, spec equipment ke, spec material ke, regarding the electrical is come from the consultant. Okay. Besar mana wire kan, wire type apa kan. Kan wire kan dia ada banyak type kan. So that's the work of the consultant of the M&E. Contoh lah, banyak lagi lah macam how the layout should be kan. Layout tu nak kena go through where that's the spec is based on from the M&E consultant. And for the mechanical, okay, let's say they have a structure, so they will decide what type of material what to use and need to be used. Bila nampak idea, saya nak explain banyak pun nanti kamu tak faham sebab kamu tak kerja lagi tu apa lah. Tapi begitulah. You done a spec, bukannya you yang buat wiring. Okay, you should bagi tahu how the wiring should be done. Itu. Boleh nampak idea tak?
Nampak saya, nampak.
Okey, macam selalu saya cakap chapter 1 selalunya tak akan keluar test 1 lah. Dia akan keluar dekat quiz. Okey, tu jangan cakap idea senangnya. Test 1 tak keluar sebab tak ada masa nak tanya benda-benda macam ni dalam test. Dalam test nanti memang tanya static and dynamic. Okey? Memang calculation je lah. Saya lupa cakap lah. Subjek ni kalau you are from STP, STPM kan, and then physics form 6 should be no problem at all lah. Memang kacang lah. Okay. So please, habis lah. Please look at these 2 video lah. Normally kalau dalam kelas saya akan buka, kita tengok sama-sama. Tapi dah buat online, kamu tengok sendiri je lah. Okay, next week I will ask a few students the question like comparison, macam soalan tadi yang saya the earlier question that I post just now. So please go through these 2 video. These 2 video in the YouTube. Wah, kejap je kelas, setengah jam je. Introduction ni lah. So guys, any question?
Tak ada doktor.
Tak ada doktor.
Tak ada je.
Tanyalah, jangan cakap tak ada. Macam pandai sangat. Saya tanya, kawan tak tanya, saya tanya. Siapa yang tak dapat scan lagi?
Saya doktor.
Siapa dia?
Saya doktor.
Tolong jawab soalan dulu. Tak ada, tak apalah. Saya pun nak pergi makan breakfast belum lagi. Okay, so next week see you. Kelas kita kat mana? Kelas kat mana kelas? Next week?
QB.
QB?
QB. BK2.
BK2, okey. QB BK2 okey. InsyaAllah next week kita jumpa di QB BK2. So prepare the discussion yang I ask you to to have a look okey. Okey, kalau tak ada apa-apa, terima kasih for
Doktor,
coming
saya ada soalan. Yang terlepas
Okey.
attendance tadi macam mana ya?
apa dia?
Yang terlepas attendance tadi macam mana ya?
Yang terlepas attendance. Sekejap. Yang terlepas attendance. Ambil attendance. Kalau yang tak boleh scan tu beritahu. Okay, for those yang dah ambil attendance, yang tak ada soalan, you can leave the Google Meet. Thank you. InsyaAllah, see you next week.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you,
doktor.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you.
doktor.
Welcome.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you, Doktor.
Doktor yang tak dapat scan tadi?